All right. Once more, we are going to try to make Tiara work on hard mode. An early Wishful would make this a very exciting prospect, but I don't think the first room ever has an option there, so not much to do with that. Sadly, that's all she wrote there. And it looks like floor number 1, we're going to come up empty. We can take that and at least get a couple free stealths. We've done runs before where that's just lasted forever. We can take a mask slot item, especially a mask slot item that gives us an initial bump of speed. I'm going to go Clarity. So I've been taking defense on these runs, and I think it's a mistake. I think... Oh, a Wishful. That's interesting. I think picking up defensive stats is fine, but it's not going to win or lose the run for us. And having more souls from Clarity, I think, could have that effect. I think it's good enough. I don't really want to spend souls rerolling. That's a lot of clarity. All right. So this is exciting because we'll ditch the waiting rags. Then this becomes 11 clarity, which we also lock in. So now we're sitting at 14 speed and 16 clarity, which for floor number 3 is a pretty spicy place to be. The ambush we can probably do. Weightless I absolutely should have wishfuled. That was such a brain fart now that I think about it. We had the perfect clear it all, and I didn't. There's a few commons we're still looking for, so there's a temptation to pop this open. But I don't know that we need to. Roll the dice on this, more clarity. I think we're good for an ambush, and I don't think we're gonna get anything better with the crossroads. We might have gotten access to another wishful, but like, I'm not gonna hold my breath. We could stack some serious clarity this way. And I'm only going to roll this a little bit. Yeah. None of those clicked with me. We could take one of those, but it's not integral to our strategy. Wow, that guy's still faster than us. Okay, so this is our... I think this is our play. I think Stone Scream is becoming part of this run. Okay, so now it's doing 2. Given these choices, I'll go with that. We want to tank our... We want to tank our attack right now. Because we want to be hitting it as weakly as possible. And we want to get rid of weightless, which we should have already done. But we got Stone Scream very early. get to him. Well, it could be the other one that he has to go to. All right. I think I could have made it to him, but now we've lost him. Now we want something that we can kill with that. Just keep on stacking up Stone Scream. And our goal is just to get this all the way to the moon. Honestly, less damage would be fantastic. We can't really take anything here. Oh, man. Another black opal. If we had a wishful here, it would be a whole different ball game, but as it stands, we have the makings of some interestingness here. Okay. Feel vindicated by my choice to move left there. So much damage. Now this is basically free parking. Just kidding. Why would anything ever work out the way we want it to? Would it, right? I would love to lose a little bit of attack. Let's see, does anybody have... Okay, so this guy's the lowest, so we'll hit him. Take this guy down to 1. We'll do that. Perfect. All right, we're stacking it. We are stacking it. Might not be a great idea to lose that. Lose the health, that is. But these are all great targets for... So when I move, he's going to attack me? Yep. Gosh, that is brutal. I need to learn his pattern a little bit better, clearly. Okay, we can't do that because we will detonate it. So might as well zap you. Okay, now we just have to make the best of the resources at our disposal. Actually, I guess I should probably get a few freebies in there. That worked out nicely. We're up to 22. It's not all bad. I don't think there's any way to get the last one here. We can play Overgrowth right when we enter the next floor. Shrine of Sacrifice, no real value. We lose a little bit of speed. Evolve a random other creature on attack. But we hit harder, which we don't like. So I don't think we do that. Okay, so you're first. Then I think we bum rush this thing. Freeze ya. You're still faster than us, which I take great offense to. Okay, we'll get that going. That allows us to come over and get this snake. Our speed is pretty good, all things considered. Okay. That's all she wrote there. I'm excited about that free purple. Okay, we got one prep to go here. So we'll get that. How much I aim for? One. Freeze this guy while he's in his vulnerable state. Okay, then we have to go all the way around. Just freeze him to speed up the process. And then sadly, we can't do any better with this guy, so we just explode him. But 30 petrify doesn't seem terrible. Create an exit. We want to see if by chance we get a wishful. We do not. Hermit's pockets would ruin everything. So we do that. We can roll a tiny bit here. Scroungers hunt you instead of fleeing. Item gains +1 to a random stat. If we could get rid of something else, Precious could be a lot of fun. But I'll roll again. One more time. One more time. Creatures killed by petrify add 3 petrify to neighbors. Why can't this be spread their petrify to neighbors? Tell you what, I'm gonna do one more. The difference between us getting the boots and not is just so large that I kind of can't say no to a few rerolls. I think we have to go a little hard. Right now we're really flush. Patience, we can kill them. It won't be fun, but it will be lucrative. Okay. I don't think we can do better than this. We're going to get to use this a lot. Sadly, we're not going to get to reap the benefits of using it a lot until we get one of them dead. I think I'm going to... I guess... No, I think we do this guy manually for the remainder of his life. Because then what we can do is now we can go around and we can go... Oh, well, we can't do it to you. Ideally, we would have saved both of those little guys, but... We should be able to farm off of every remaining enemy here. Now, the problem is, these guys aren't quite at 34. We aren't quite ready to one-shot them. So we can do this. Oops. Need to go back around. That was almost sloppy. We almost killed him not with the book. Misclick. There we go. All right. Whew, interesting. I'm going to take health here. Perhaps controversial. I am going to take this. Bag of Holding. When you replace a Stalker item, Bag of Holding gains its positive primary stats. I love the idea of this. What slot does it go in? Jar? The Bag of Holding has a lot of potential. But before we can take it, we need to find something. Anything. Alright, we're just... We could swap that. We lose 4 speed. Can't do it. Alright, that was... I rolled hard as I could there. And we can't take that. But yeah, Bag of Holding, I see some potential with Bag of Holding. Okay, let's see. So... Oh, I missed this. I missed him. Is he leaving? Damn. I probably could have made it to him. But I should have been thinking about it earlier rather than when I did. Crossroads. Double crossroads, not the most exciting. Blue items, I don't think we care. Wishful. Alright, well, we get rid of the mask. I think it is worth just getting rid of the mask. As much as the opportunity cost is kind of high, the mask is dead weight for us, and there are a lot of potential benefits that we could yield from getting almost anything else. Okay, we take out both those. Stop you. Stop you. Stop you, and now we're farming. Is he leaving? Yep. What can you do? I mean, I can't complain though. We're getting really good procs out of Stone Scream. Whatever, you can just get zapped. What? Oh, days for... Oh, dark for days. There's a world. But I think on our... Attempting our first hard run victory, maybe not this world. Crushing Concoction. It's not the item we're looking for. Collector's Disguise. Metal Ox. I'm gonna roll here. It is ill-advised to be rolling. Screamer. Chain 5 damage to creatures behind the target. This doesn't help much. I'm gonna do one more roll. We're going deep. If 20, seeing double. Front 2 cards are the same creature type. It has good stats. It's a... I don't think so. That was a tough loss there for us. Or that was a tough miss, I should say. Alright, thank you for not selling anything that I wanted. Okay, getting him right off is like extremely generous of the game. No, go away. This guy's going to do a good job of making sure that we can farm up these two. Okay. We hit 59 petrify. How about you don't do that? Have you considered not hitting me in the face for all of my hit points? Okay, we go back to this guy. That was not the thing we were supposed to do with that guy. Whoops. Oh, well, we needed this here anyways. All right, we lost one upgrade on this guy, but no value in doing that. We will go to volatile. Our speed is a bit lacking. Tasty beans. Let that guy come in. I feel like this is like a puzzle. How do I maximize the value on this floor? Because this is a great floor. Volatile is a great floor for us. Because we have... I guess technically we could have eked out a few hits on that guy. But we need targets for that every time we can. Okay, we go past you. Go all the way to you. And then we can farm this guy a little bit. We should have farmed this guy because we were about to zap him. There we go. Get you down to low. Then hit you once. Then hit you once. There we go. Then we revisit you. Then we should get everything we can out of this guy. There we go. Now we have an empty slot, which is unheard of on this type of run. Tasty beans ain't what we're looking for. But we'll definitely look in here. There's enough things we're looking for. Holy smokes. All right. So, you might be saying to yourself, Poison Sword, that's great for your build. It is. Mistwalkers is better, though. Mistwalkers means we can start taking everything, basically. At least everything. So right now we are at 1, 2, 3 items. So if we wanted to, we could take Tasty beans. But I don't think we want our one remaining non-slot slot to be increasing attack. But we just need items. And we also need to not mess up. We need to not do anything stupid. Okay. Easier said than done. God, there's some large hit point enemies here. Ooh, that salvage relic is nice. Okay, everything is frozen. So now we just want to get this on cooldown. And I don't think we can do... We can't do much wrong here. I think we should be able to... Because our petrify thingy is doing so much, I think we can safely pretty much farm everything here. Because we have so many hit points to refresh with. Now, everything here, I think, has its own internal capacity for doing this, so I think I can just farm... Oh, costly. Well, proved myself wrong almost immediately. So you gotta love that. Let's get our health up a little bit, give us a little bit of fudge room. The scroll might be our last non-stalker item. So we need to be finding stalker items here. Oh, come on, game. Bag of Holding is insane. Okay. So now we want to also replace stalker items. So we just need a lot of stalker items. So let's see. That was a stalker item, though. So we still have just 3 items, which means we can technically take salvage card. And Tiara should still be active. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. So we can salvage something to get our souls back up. Okay, we're all good. Everything is hunky-dory. We need to get that guy under control. Are you leaving? No. Okay. Love to see it. Don't you run away from me. We still need some speed, for sure. But we are happy... Oh. Goodbye. Don't like that. Perfect timing on that one. So we definitely don't want these power gloves. Cash them in. All right. It's not a 1 run yet, but it has just incredible potential, which is making me nervous. I do love to squander the occasional potential. Now, at this point, Shrine of Neglect. Oh, I need to look up Shrine of Neglect. Because I don't know what type of item it gives. So the Bloodstone is a diviner item. All right, so that's not gonna work for us. Aggression and Reckless, I think we can take both of them. We're gonna take this because at this point we just wanna fill slots. Come on, show me some stalker items, game. Oh my word! All right, Quick Draw Gloves. After you use a spell, gain a speed. Yep, that's a great item for us. Okay. Let's go aggression. We gotta wait for that guy to transform. There we go. Okay. Looks reasonable. I don't know why our health is suddenly so low. Was that because of this? Unsure. So every other cast is going to give us a speed. No, every third cast, it looks like. But the casts are giving us other things too, so we shouldn't complain. They're also stacking those up. So sadly, the speed goes directly onto us, not onto the item. I don't know if that's sad or not, to be perfectly honest. So we can take some defense now. Show me stalker items, please. Oh, come on. Heal 5 on crit. It's got a bunch of good stats on it. Yup. Not stalker items. Come on. Stalk me. Bummer. All right. We tried. Would have been okay. I'm not crying over spilled milk on that one. But we just need more than anything right now. We just need a lot of stalker items. Did I miss you? I think I missed you. Yeah, that's got to be the exit. All right. All right, we've gotten fast enough that we can ice those guys. All right, you're gonna get wrecked too. Should have saved that guy for the book. We're getting lazy on our book usage here. And missing the Scrounger wasn't great either. Everything we've left right now can handle itself. We should check what this is before we... Now this we want to do this way. Because I'll take the free stealth so that we can get 2 more charges of the book off of these 2. We used a scroll of stealth at the very beginning of the game. But with this build, we don't stealth much. So it's just kind of hung out. I don't actually know how many charges we have left of it, but the answer is at least 1 more. And the things are looking okay. Please just show me stalker items that are good. Poison creatures will transfer poison or touch of decay that replaces something. So this is... Sadistic Will is more up our alley, and it's basically free stats. So we take it, even though... Now, let's see. I just want to check. 1 item. 2 items. Wait. 1, 2, 3 items. So we could technically take 1 more. And these boots are... And these pants are pretty good. If I was replacing a stalker item, I might. But I think there are more important linchpin options. Okay, definitely use that. Final form is more dangerous than beneficial here, I think. This guy's not going to be useful for much. This guy, I wanted him to come to me so I didn't mess up anything. The speed is coming in fast and furious, too. I don't know if it's going to be enough to carry us to the 60 that we need. But if nothing else, I think if we go Owl on this one... I mean, we could probably do either of them if we wanted to. Light side is a bit tougher, maybe. So maybe that's the one that we go for. Because we're gonna have enough to one-shot all of the bosses with our tome. which I think will be good for business. Camouflage would be pretty clutch. Neither of those are camouflage. No stalker items. Okay, we got some stalker items. Every 4 successful stealths gain a speed, lose a max health. I think we just take the jousting pants. They're good stats. We're not going to use the rest of it. Final form is just dangerous. Health we're missing for sure. I mean, sometimes in Reprieve you get a scroll, so I'll take it. If we want to go dark side, we can just kill him and get the souls. I think we have a good run for light side though, so I'm going to commit to light side here. Oh shoot! I didn't notice this guy. Good thing we have that. All right, the coming in clutch. Coming in clutch. But I'm feeling the burn a little bit in terms of the capacity for us to handle ranged enemies. Which is going to make the first region of the light side really scary if our HP doesn't get a little better. I'll take some defense just because we're not getting offered health. Nope. Your next attack after dodging is a guaranteed crit. Doesn't work for us. The stats are better on it, but I think I'm going to roll again. I probably shouldn't have. Ensnare on attack. Stats aren't amazing. Or dark aura. Guaranteed stealth when passing poisoned creatures. It's got lots of other good stats. Sure. I'll take it. We probably rolled too hard there, though. And for every 30 souls, gain 1 random stat. Doesn't really... I mean, we could take it. So we have 1, 2... 3. This could be our 4th item. And we could pop this at the very end. Okay. There is some scary to this, I will say. I should be using those while I can. So the scary is definitely our health pool. 14 HP is not as much as I would like it to be. As is evidenced by the fact that that went as scarily as it did. I think we've went all the way around, so we're just going for this. Well, we hadn't quite gotten to this guy. And this guy is... Nope. He is going to handle his stuff. I was like, as long as we don't crit, that one will be fine. Final form again. Doesn't move the needle. Don't think any of those scrolls are worth walking away from potentially popping a really big one of these, but maybe Maybe we just should. Maybe we should pop it now, since it doesn't look like we're going to get another chest. We open this chest. We gotta find stalker items, or... maybe... Well, that was squanderful. Alright. Do we switch out one of these? I don't think so. Oh, I just realized we should have had our thing on cooldown. Because we want to be able to bum rush the bad guy. All right, I may have thrown there. Not great him running away like that. Okay, but now at least we have... So we have to be able to get to him. How much does he get for? 4? So, yeah, this is going to be... We may be out of luck. I need to take the hit and I need to run. Oh boy. That heals for 12. So I need to do that again. I need to do... I can't. Alright, not cool. I don't know if there's any way I can do this. Okay, I technically have a stealth. So I think I might have 2 stealths. I think I need to bum rush him. Alright, this may be the loss. Oh yeah. It's looking very loss-like. I think I gotta take the potion and then I gotta do it. Okay. Well, we are alive. So this was the scariest room, I think. Maybe not, though. Because the other ones I think we can relatively effectively... Yeah, I don't know. We also have to be strategic about when we decide to do... Take the health for sure. When we decide to pop our card, because obviously waiting as long as possible is good for maximizing the chance that we maybe get our full speed out of it. But... And I'm going to go in this time. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last time. We're going to kill this guy with the book. But then we're going to reset the book and kill this guy by hand, even though it's going to be slow and annoying. Because that way we have the book immediately, so if we spawn next to the next guy, we can just zap him. Sorry for the boring shenanigans. But... hitting this button 56 times gives us a much better chance of winning the next one. Because we don't want to take any hits from any of the other bosses. And we shouldn't have to. Unless the really speedy ones, 54 speed, isn't enough for them. But I feel like 54 speed is pretty good. I think we saw someone a couple runs ago that may have never made it to YouTube that had 60 speed, but... I'm not 100% sure of that. Okay. Alright, so I am once again going to hold off on that. Danger zone, I know. I hate you too. Okay. So this guy has 63 speed. I think that's the big card there. So I'm just gonna chill. We don't need to do anything crazy right now. Okay, we have enough guys to punching bag that I am gonna eliminate this guy, just so I don't have to worry about it. Got 141, we're doing 156. So I think now it is time to go end this guy's whole career. Okay. Okay, another one of these guys. You love to have the Petrify book when that's what you're up against. Now, I should leave something squishy to be my final target. Like, for instance, this, I'm just going to hit this down. This one I'm going to leave because I have to kill something without using the book for the same reason that we previously just talked about. So I'm just going to make it that one because it's less clicks than some of these big guys. Leaving such a large guy at the end of the last floor was not necessarily the best play. I also think we're going to hit 60 speed, potentially just from clearing these rooms. Hold on 1 second. All's well. All is well. All right, let's see. Okay. And we're just going to leave our book good. And we're going to keep our stat upgrade also. We'll pop it in the final room. I will destroy you. Discipline. Okay. We're going to stop this guy. Stop this guy. This guy's getting too big. I think we actually have a problem. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This is bad. Gonna do this now. In order to get some temporary health, because we're getting pinched a little bit here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what's your speed? I think I just lost because of this. Well, we could dodge. 44%? No, never lucky. Ugh. I should have went through the door. I got greedy. What a brutal run. Well, we got 60 speed. Man, phase boots. We couldn't have gotten a 44% chance to dodge against this guy. Just all we had to do was dodge once. Man. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. What a throw.